We live.
We live. I ain't heard this beat for so long.
$30 seconds.
30. Yeah. I was trying to see it difference when I'm winning, but just playing, I can see that. Ask why I've been.
Go to my page. Both of y'all go to my page.
I don't know where my phone at.
Where your phone at?
I don't know, so I was looking for it.
And share. We live.
I got a watch party. Yep.
I always felt like Max B could have got on this beat. I ain't gonna lie.
Say it again.
I said I always felt like Max B could have got on this beat.
But this would be the shit he like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and
because he gonna.
It don't be too many kids or producers my age who be like Max B. Like, why would make a Max B type beat? Like, shut up. I don't even think Swiss Beats is that good of a producer. I kid.
The kids your age?
Yeah, they just the respect for the game is just, I don't even want to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, I'm gonna do what I do. Maybe just like Metro Boomin, 808. I really don't know where my phone went.
Mic check 1 2. We live right now. Zeek The Geek, yours truly, DJ Books in the building.
What's good?
Big shout out to my brother Zeke, my son Dre Beats.
Hey.
I don't think y'all understand right now. I had a car accident earlier, a couple hours ago. We're gonna let you know how it's going down. We're gonna let you know the higher power. I'm gonna let you know how I knew that car accident was coming. I'm gonna let you know.
You know you gotta turn our mics on, right?
Y'all mics gonna come on soon, but I wanted to talk to the peoples right now.
Talking shit.
Music by Dre Beats right here. So we're gonna let you know, because I was able to walk away from it. So we're gonna let you know right here. This is what it's all about right here. The Zeek and the Geek show. Big shout out to Dre Beats. What's up, y'all? Monday night.
Zeek and the Geek. Zeek and the Geek, the call-in show where you address your thoughts or concerns about topics and trends of today. You're the host. Every show's unique on Zeek and the Geek. Zeek and the Geek. Zeek and the Geek.
Once again, the Zeek and the Geek Show. We're going to let you know I'm here in the building. Big shout out to my partner, Zeke. Big shout out to my son, Dre Beats. He in the building. This is what we're doing right here. I want you to understand I had a car accident this week. Today, a couple hours ago.
Trying to come get me.
Couple hours ago, trying to come get my son. I want you to understand that I'm going to let you know what happened and how it happened and how my higher power let me know that car accident was going to come to me. So, let me put him on here right now. This is my son right here, Dre Beats, right here. Big shout out to Dre Beats. What up, Dre Beats? What up? Huh?
I'm chilling.
This Dre Beats right here, and
cool.
this Dre Beats right here, and let me put this over here right here. Dre Beats. What's up, Dre Beats? How you doing? He just came home.
Yeah.
He just came home, and he ain't come home from
like 2 months.
from not coming home from like he was in jail or something like that.
Yeah.
He just came home. He was with his peoples down in where was you
West
at?
Virginia. I was with my girlfriend. You feel
Okay.
me?
So,
yeah, I was with Lenora. You feel me? We talked a few times while I was down there, Dad, but I just was chilling. She was like the last state to really. Her state was like the last state to really get affected by the outbreak. So, like, you feel me? It wasn't like it was up here. Like, you know, like, mom called me. She's like, oh, well, we sick and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It's real out in town. I don't even want to come back. You know what I'm saying? But I waited it out there and came back. You know what I'm saying? And everything was good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm glad that you're home safe. So, I had a car accident earlier today. I had a car accident, but before we get into that, I want to introduce my brother right here. What's up, Zeke? Talk to us. What's up?
What's good? I'm in the building.
You in the building right now? Okay, we doing what we do right here. I wanted to let the people know that I was not going to not stop this show right here. Sure. We had to keep the show going right here, and I'm gonna let y'all know what happened to me.
He probably gonna have to fight me if he did, but I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm gonna put it up here. I had a BMW 525i GT. Let me show you the picture of what happened to my car. I loved my car right here. I loved it. And you see the pictures of what happened. This is what happened to my car right here.
That's crazy.
It went, I was by the arena on 129 in the Hamilton Avenue, and somebody hit me.
She probably had her mask up too high.
Well, she might have had her mask up too high. You know what I'm saying?
Very much possible.
She might have had her mask up too high. I'm not mad at that. You know, it is what it is. You know,
could have been too long.
Something like that.
You know, so what happened to me was I got into a car accident and she hit me. She hit me super hard. But we talking about how higher powers right here. We talking about how intuition can help you in your life. You need to listen. If you have a higher power, your higher power gonna tell you things that will save you. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Jerry. Big shout out to Jay. Big shout out to my mommy, Jackie. I love you. Big shout out to Queen Lynn. Big shout out to Risa. You know what I'm saying? We got the cups right here, but we need to bring those cups up here too. So let me tell you what happened in my car accident. Let me show you right now. With the car right here. What happened earlier to me was I was going to pick my son up at the train station on Walnut, and I got into a car accident. So I was going to pick him up, and he happened to miss his train. So I was like, okay. So as I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait for you. But he was like, nah, Dad, go ahead, go leave and go home, and I'm gonna get to the crib, whatever, catch an Uber. I'm like, okay. So basically, when we hung the phone up, I looked at the corner of Walnut and Greenwood, and I saw a car that was in an accident. The car was sitting in the middle of the street. It was a white car, and I was like, okay, I see the car there. So I'm like, why is the dude there in his car? And, why is the car sitting in the middle of the street? So I'm like, well, maybe he got into a car accident. So I said, okay, he probably got into a car accident. So I went up the street. I went up the street on the corner of Walnut and Greenwood, and then I saw the other car that he got into a car accident with sitting on the corner. So I was like, oh wow, they got into a car accident, and then a shock went through my body and was like, listen, you about to get into a car accident. So I was like, at first I was in disbelief that my inner self told me that I was going to get into a car accident. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whatever. But then my inner self was like, you're about to get into a car accident. So I was like, wow, let me start believing it. You know what I'm saying? Let me start believing what's going to happen. So I went from Walnut and Greenwood, and I went up to Hamilton Avenue, and then I was like, wow, okay, the car that was coming in front of me when I was at the stop sign was driving reckless. So I was like, wow, I could have hit him because I was at the stop sign. So I was like, I turned right from that street, Walnut, and then I went to Hamilton Avenue to the light from Hamilton and Clinton at that intersection, and I had the green light. So I was like, okay, I'm good. So I'm like, let me go up to Hamilton and 129. Now I was the first car at the light to make a left on 129 by the arena. So I was like, all right, I'm good right here. Let me wait when I get the green light. So I waited when I got the green light and to make that left right there. I waited. And then when I waited to get to the green light, I made the left turn, and somebody came and smacked the whole front of my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? The whole front of my vehicle, tore the whole front of my vehicle. Now, if I didn't know that I was going to get into that car accident, because something told me when I was at the station, the Amtrak station, the train station, that I was going to get into the car accident. If I did not know that when I was going to make the left, I would have got smacked on the driver's side, and I might not be here to talk to y'all right now. So we're talking about the inner self that's in you that talks to you. You need to listen to it. Because if I wouldn't have waited those 3 seconds, because I know I was going to get into a car accident, she would have hit me on the driver's side, and I might not be here talking to y'all right now. I'll probably be in the hospital right now. You know what I'm saying? And she would have hit me on the driver's side instead of tearing the whole front of my vehicle. Let me show you the whole front that she tore off my vehicle right now. I'm going to show you right now. Let me show you. Because I'm a believer. I'm a believer right now. Let me show you. Right here. So that inner self right there, you need to listen to it when it talks to you. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, Dre Beats? What you think about that, Zeke? What's up?
Inner self and stuff like that. I think that a lot of people don't. Like, you should, you feel me? But it's really a deep conversation I feel like people be getting. Because some people don't even have inner monologues to be like, hey, about to get into a car accident. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just when you hear inner voices like that, you be like, you know what? I should go and do that. You feel me? So it's good to just follow up on that and just really be in tune with that type of energy.
No doubt. And that's exactly what it's about for me, because I'm like, yo, I just was like, yo, I couldn't believe that I knew I was going to get into a car accident, and then bam.
Yeah, I'd have been upset, Dad, because I just got back from West Virginia, and I got to go see my dad in the hospital. My mom got corona, and am I about to get fired next week? Like, what's happening? Am I coming back to New Jersey?
Look at Zeke. Look how Zeke goes. Look how he looking at you. We got to reverse, but look how Zeke. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, no, it's real out here. Like, it's real because what happened was she had called me and was like, oh, it's nothing big, you know what I'm saying? They don't smoke or nothing like that. Barely leave the house, you feel me? I think Brianna brought it up because she was going to school or something like that. And I ain't seen them since I left 2 months ago, you feel me? Only FaceTime and stuff like that. But she told me like, yeah, we was under the weather or something like that. And then we went and got tested for the virus, and they said that we got it. But that was like, 2-3 weeks ago. I talked to someone recently, and they said that they was fine. So thank God for my mom and my sisters beating it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because it's real out here in New Jersey.
No doubt.
That's good.
So,
what's
up?
I believe in design.
Okay.
Like whatever happens it was already etched in stone. Like it's supposed to happen.
I feel it.
So as far as my car accident go, I believe too that it was supposed to happen the way it happened, like it did. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, but my intuition that I had was like, listen, you're about to get into a car accident, homeboy. So be prepared. And I was like, a car accident? What?
Like,
but it was disbelief at first, but then when she came and ran the red light, she ran the red light, and then she tore the whole front of my car off. I was just like in shock. You know what I'm saying? I was in shock because not because I had the car accident, but because I knew the car accident was going to take place.
That's spooky.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's real.
That's spooky though, because if you think like the average person couldn't handle something like that, a premonition like that, like you're about to get into an accident.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The shock has been that you were able to just get out of the car.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. Yeah, so I was able to walk away. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like for me when I wake up in the morning, but I do know that I was able to walk away from it. How I feel? Listen, my adrenaline is still up there. For real, my adrenaline is still up there. Let me show y'all what I got right here. Let me show y'all what I got right here. DJ Brooks in the building, the Zeek.
Yeah.
This is what I got. I got a red cup right here. So I want y'all to understand how it affected me right here. Because I'm like, listen, I need to get a drink. I need to drink something because this, you can't let this type of stuff be like, all right, since I had this, I got to drink. But I am a drinker. And I'm like, listen, I need a drink for this. Go ahead. What's up, Zeke? Talk to us.
So after the accident, what happened? After the initial crash and you get out the car.
Yeah, what's your thought process?
Yeah, like what was going on?
Well, as far as my thought process go, like I said, I was just like, I can't believe that I had this car accident that I knew was going to take place. You know what I'm saying? So it made me think about and question my higher power, because my higher power warned me about this accident and said, hey, you about to get into a car accident. And the deep thing about it is like, yo, it really happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It really happened. And I really got into the car accident. So it's like, the car is total. She tore the whole front off. Lights, everything, hood, bent up. Let me show you right now again. I was able to walk away from it.
That's a blessing.
There was a Trenton police van that was at the opposite end of the light of me, and he saw the whole thing.
Accident?
Yes, he saw the whole accident, and he was like, hey, I saw the accident. You know what I'm saying? So he was like,
Yeah.
So I
That's
feel
Pop's word,
I feel good about that as far as that is going.
I feel like you're taken care of, to be totally honest.
Well, you need to listen to your higher power. If you're a Christian, a Muslim, even if you don't believe in God, if you're an atheist, still, as far as that concerned, there's something talks to you. Listen to your inner self. Your inner self will tell you and warn you and keep you on point about different things. Big shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. Who we got watching. Big shout out to D. Big shout out to Teresa Harris. Big shout out to Latanya Spears. Who else? Big shout out to Tootie, Teresa Westby. We got Carmine. What's up, Carmine? Amazing Grace in the building. Anthony Patitucci. Yeah. What's up, Tony? We got Cool Breezy. We got Gerald Snap. What's up, Snap? We got Nika Holman. We got Lisa. We got Joanna. What's up, Joanna? We got Eric Parks, my peers. Markeisha. Listen, I want a big shout out to everybody who's coming in and who's tuning in. Big shout out to Markeisha McBride. Sorry for your loss. I love you. Big shout out to Latasha Williams Burke. I hope that we'll be able to do something soon with as far as going downtown in front of the smokehouse. Big shout out to Dana. What's up, Dana? Dana, be safe, because she work around patients and stuff like that. She, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, big bro.
So, what's up? Talk to us.
I'm frozen.
About what?
No, I'm frozen.
What you mean? I got the red cup right now.
On the camera, bro. I'm frozen.
not to me. I'm looking at. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened when you start doing them shout outs. It just went wow. Stuck a little bit. Back.
Big shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. Make sure that you listen to your higher power. Listen to your higher power. We don't have the phones on right now. I'm good. I just want to thank everybody who tuning in, who
Shout
glad
out to
that
everybody
I'm
that's
good.
watching, man.
Yeah, big shout out to everybody who
We
watching.
need y'all more than y'all know it. Huh?
So listen, when that higher power talk to you, you know, you need to listen to it.
That's true.
You need to listen to
That's a
it because
fact.
it comes to you in different types of ways. It comes to you and tells you different things, you know. So you need to listen to it. So me, I'm a straight believer of it. Straight believer of it, especially today. What happened to me with my car? That's a car. It could be replaced.
Right. It's
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's material. It's nothing. It's material. Big shout out to Joe Maldonado, the gang foreman. Salute you. Big shout out to Chakisha. You already know Chakisha. I'm not gonna say nothing else. You know, you know. I'm glad everybody tuning in right now. But we just talking about your higher power right now. You know, if you had your higher power talk to you, let us know in the comment section. The phone line is not on tonight. We just straight talking to you right here. We just straight talking to you right now. Go ahead, Zeke. What's up? Talk to him. What up?
So we not taking calls tonight?
No, the phone. We're not taking no calls tonight. We're just talking to people right here, and we want you to tune in, sign in, say something on the comment section.
And the feeds. And,
Yeah, in the feed, you know, just to say something on the comment section, and we good with that. We good with that. So, Dre Beats, what's up, Dre Beats? How you doing?
Nephew been gone for a minute, man.
Yeah, so he just came home. I gotta big him up. He just came home because CVS.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
This little dick right.
So listen.
Talk to
Well, you know, since we talking about higher powers and the things that keep you going as a person. So tell me, as far as your higher power, what do you believe? What do you believe in? Do you believe that there is a God? Talk to me.
You talking to me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Yes, you.
God.
What's up?
Well,
What's up?
Dad, you've been my dad for 27 years, so you know, like my whole.
Wait. You 27? You making me feel
It's
old.
up there, Dad. That's what I'm saying.
You making me feel old.
You're gonna blink 2 times, might be granddad or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like my.
back to what I was saying about CVS.
Yeah.
What about it? Go ahead.
You didn't hear him?
No, go ahead. What you say about
It might
CVS?
be a granddad. He's going to go get the things.
You know what? Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know. He was down there with his peoples, right? He was down there with his peoples for like what, 2 months or something like that? Like 2 months. So I told him, right? Listen, I gotta let y'all know. I gotta let y'all know. No, I know. No, I want them to know.
Let it rock, Dad.
I said, wait, this is what I said to him. I said, you down there with your people, so I know you down there, you're not using a condom. You're not using a condom. So listen, let me know if I'm gonna be a granddad real soon. You know what I'm saying? Again, because I'm a grandfather already. A big shout out to Kyla. I love you, Kyla. Big shout out to my son Nasir, you know, his brother.
Big brother. But we had this conversation. Me and you.
Yeah.
We had this conversation about
we did. So I'm just saying, like, big shout out to all the grandparents out there. If you're a grandparent out there, please send a thumbs up, send a heart right now. Let us know that you're a grandparent right now. Any grandparents out there, let us know where you at right now. This is Zeek and the Geek right here. We got Dre Beats I'm about to say,
Dad.
you're not on the ones and twos. But go
I
ahead.
was about to say Dre Beats on the board. Like,
Dre Beats on the board.
Yeah, like, but
You're listening to Dre Beats right now. Hold up, be quiet.
I'm trying to tell him I'm the truth. I don't. This is where my faith and my belief system comes in.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to
Because
me.
it's certain things that are just inevitable to happen to you, like death. So I believe that you are born on a certain timeline and you just go through making choices and experiencing the consequences of your choices.
Okay.
You feel me? So it get real deep, real complex, but my higher power just really come from just, I guess, just being in tune with like stuff like music, and music is a great tool. I feel like that I just release good vibes and good vibe. You feel me? So it's just different stuff.
Word. What's up, Zeke? Come on. Go
I
ahead.
believe in a higher power. I believe in a higher being.
Are you believe in a higher being?
I might not believe in what everybody else believe in.
Yeah.
Nor do I read the same books everybody else read.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same token, I believe there is a design.
Okay.
I do believe in your choices are yours,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still designed for you make the right choice or the bad choice. It's still a design.
Yeah, right.
Feel me?
Okay.
So, like, all right, everybody made a mistake in here before.
Right, true.
That was your bad choice, but that was part of the design you was built to live. You feel me?
No
Yeah,
doubt.
that's
So,
No doubt.
like, yeah, I believe in everything, but it's hard out here.
Well, you know,
I think you
Go ahead.
could have went right and not had the accident, but at the same token, I think that you was supposed to go left and have the accident because that's what was supposed to happen.
And that's why the
Yeah.
higher power, it's like this circular wheel. You feel me? It's like just keep going. You feel me?
word.
You know, I feel like the deeper you get into it, the more in tune you get into it, the more I feel like life just lives through you. Almost, it's weird. It's really, really weird.
And it's just like, how much of it do you take into, like, because it could beat you down if you.
That's the truth, though. Huh?
So are you gonna take it all in and just let it tear you up, or are you just gonna live your life?
Mm.
That's real though.
Well, you gotta live your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gotta
So-
live your life.
Like, to be honest, like when you, like I pulled up, you was getting out the car, like, well, you was out the car, like you was talking to me on the phone, and I pulled up and I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, damn, this is deep.
Yeah.
But at the same token,
You saw
like,
the accident because he came to pick me up. Listen, he came to get me. We was on the phone and I was telling him about the car accident and he was like, all right, boom, boom, boom. He was talking to
The
me.
whole time.
But yeah, the whole time. But when I talked to him, he was like, hey, I see you. And I'm like, oh, you see me? And I was still in shock. And he pulled over and I saw him pull over and I'm like, okay, he coming to get me. I know I don't have to walk home. Even though I was like 15-minute walk from home. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. But if I would have been 3 seconds or 2 seconds before I knew the car accident was coming, she would have hit me on the driver's side, like I said, and I would have been in an ambulance going to one of these nearby hospitals. You know what I mean? So the higher power told me you was gonna get into a car accident, so you need to prepare yourself.
Make the
So
right choices.
no doubt. So the preparation was to minimize the problems that was going to come from the car accident. So she tore the whole front off instead of her hitting my driver's side. Boom. You know, but look, I'm gonna tell you. I just want
It's
you to
crazy when you
understand.
put it like that, though. I ain't gonna.
do you think that you
Go
could
ahead.
like speak stuff into existence?
No doubt.
I
Listen.
definitely-
Let me tell you something, right? Look, let me tell you something. I am a big believer of speaking things into existence.
You always told me that. You gotta
Yes,
watch
no
stuff
doubt,
yourself.
no doubt, no doubt.
Watch what
I'm
you
a
say.
big believer
Absolutely.
of speaking like this right here. What we doing right here, I spoke that into existence because I said, okay, we're gonna have shows. I'm gonna prepare for what I need to do for when we have the show and have other things that we do. So I spoke this into existence. But speaking things into existence is one part of it. The other part of it is you got to put the work in. You can't expect, like, people be like, oh, well, for real, I don't want to offend nobody, but people be like, oh, well, Jesus will take care of me. But Jesus put the work in.
But that's
You
back
know,
to the choice.
you got
Yeah,
to put the
that's what
work.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to
That's
put
back
the,
to
you
the
got to put the
choices.
work in. You can't just expect it to happen. You got to put the work in to make the things happen for you.
That's exactly
And that's how it's going to work out for you. That's how you're going to make the things happen for you. Whether you got a business or you want to get a car, you want to get a house, this, that, and the third. You got to save the money up for your house, for the down payment and stuff like that. You can't just expect your higher power to do
To
that
just put
for
it in
you.
your lap. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
just put it in your
no.
lap.
You got to
That's
put the
good.
work in.
That's
You
good.
have got to put the work in. Believe that. Don't think it's just gonna fall on your lap. It will fall on your lap, but you gotta meet your higher power halfway. Halfway.
And before we get off that topic, Dad, like I feel like a lot of people nowadays just push like I feel like the responsibility or like that, like, oh, you know, the universe got me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it don't always got you. Like, you feel, I'm not saying that it doesn't or works against you. You know what I'm saying? It's just you just gotta watch how you delegate responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a human with your own free choices and this and this and this. Life is not really like The Sims, like we played, but it's so weird how it kind of is. You know what I'm saying?
Word. True that. What's up? What you think about that, Zeke?
I don't know the young boy, right?
I'm saying, hey, you been my uncle, he been my dad, he what I'm saying, you know.
There's one missing, but he knows something.
You
Out
know a little
here.
something. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm saying, but if you really think about it, that when we was young and you started just DJing, and before you started doing spoken word,
Yeah.
Lil Dre, we gonna do something together.
Yep. I kept telling you.
feel
I kept
me?
telling
And
you.
it wasn't even like, oh, my dad a DJ, I'm gonna just go make beats. We always had music in our life.
Absolutely.
I picked up the keyboard, showed him, he said he loved it.
What was you? So tell the people right there, as far as me as a father, tell them what you was raised on.
What, hip hop music was?
Yeah, hip hop.
Like KRS, it's a lot of stuff that a lot of my generation doesn't know about, like AZ, OKRS-One. You know, like I mean, I could say the big common names and stuff like that, but I know like producers like DJ Scratch and Premier, and, you know why they're responsible, and why they're iconic in hip hop, and you know what I'm saying. So I just look at it like hip hop is my life. I'm a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying.
No
I
doubt.
don't just abuse. Like, you know what I mean, it's not just this rapper, this music thing is not just something I just do because I think it's the spotlight. I'm nasty at this. You know what I'm saying. So I just.
Yeah, Queen Lynn, you know faith works. What about faith? Since you talking about faith, like, how much do you think that faith works as far as your belief system?
Like
and
you gotta believe in yourself.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Right.
That's first and foremost. If you don't believe in you, what do you? You know what I'm saying?
You have to believe in yourself. Anything that you want to do. If you want to have a business that, as far as you want to have a business that you, any type of business, you want to be a
anything
cook.
you do in this world,
Yeah.
you want to be great at it.
You gotta
Yeah.
believe in yourself.
Believe in you.
Yeah, no doubt, no
'Cause
doubt.
At the end of the day, who gonna believe in you unless it's
Yeah, right. And
once they understand what you're doing and they know you're confident about what you're doing,
they gonna leave.
they gonna
They gonna
they gonna come to you. But like, long as you know who you are,
Right.
like, and you could do it, like, ain't nothing to it.
Word.
And
True
it's
that.
crazy for me to say it because I procrastinate a lot.
You procrastinate. You know what? Let me tell you something right here. Like my biggest problem that I have is procrastination. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something, right? I got into the car accident tonight, right? And as far as that is concerned, I had to get I had Progressive, right? And then I had I said, listen, Progressive was robbing me. For real, they was robbing me.
Well, that's
So
what they do,
I
because-
went to an insurance broker, which I suggest a lot of people do. Go to an insurance broker because they'll get you the best deals that you can get. Any insurance broker, somebody that's listening, that's an insurance broker, they'll tell you right now, as far as life insurance go, because like we had B-Man on here on the B&B show, and he's an insurance broker, and he can get you a good deal. So my insurance broker that I got, big shout out to my man Rob, he got me a good deal that was my whole payment for 6 months was the down payment that Progressive wanted me to put down, period. Just to put down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, they told me, I always thought, right? For real, seriously. I always thought that the older you get, the lower your insurance goes. You know what I'm saying? So the insurance companies, you gotta watch them. You know what I mean? So it's best to get an insurance broker because they'll get you the best deal that
you
you
don't
need.
know they'll take completely advantage of
But
it.
that's like the system we in, and that's one part. I feel like that just messes up everybody's mindset about like you see how we use people, and I feel like it's just no more genuine appreciation for somebody else. Like I love you, want to help you and stuff like that. I feel like it just be less of that nowadays.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
A lot of people only care about themselves, and then these businesses, they don't
That's
care
the
about
thing,
the person.
man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about what you can get.
Yeah, stuff like that. I feel like that's just an American mindset.
So listen, I just want to send a big shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now, who tuned
Shout
in,
out to y'all.
who-
Shout out to everybody.
yeah, who gave me a shout out once I put the post on Facebook about the car accident I had tonight. It's a car, you know what I'm saying? It's a car. Easy come, easy go. I'm not worried about that. I was able to walk away with it, walk away from the accident, and I feel good about it. You know, my adrenaline level was pumping. My brother Zeek could tell you. I was like, I was like, going crazy because I knew that it was a car accident that was coming, and my higher power told me. So it
What
just
the-
was like, wow,
What they
I
call
had the car accident.
premonition.
You know,
It's,
I-
yeah, it's a
Stuff like
premonition.
I think about it like this, that like if you ever think about like what if it didn't say that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you never would have got the call, I think that little voice saying that was showing that you still have a lot of purpose and a lot of things to get done.
No shout. Let's big shout out to my big gang foreman Eric Evans. Big shout out to Queen Lynn Lewis. Big shout out to Aptheon. Big shout out to Betty Larimore. You know I love you. Joe Maldonado once again. Big shout out to Bobby Scratch. Where them beats at, man? Where them lyrics at, man? Big shout out to Monica Hill. You already know, Monty. Big shout out to Sterling. What's up, Sterling? Tamikaville watching. David Knott. Tony Davis. You already know. Big shout out to Trey. What's up, Trey? Angela. What's up, Angela? My peoples. Big shout out to everybody who tuning in right now. She said, what's up to Trey Beats? She said, what's up to Dre Beats?
Hey, how you doing?
You know, you see he on here right now. So I don't think you understand. I don't think you know what this is right now. This is the Zeek the Geek show right here. And we going in heavy. We talking about the higher power. We talking about things that matter to you, your higher power. Let us know if your higher power talked to you and told you something and then it came true and you was like, wow. You was like, wow. You know, I always have been a big believer, but when my higher power told me tonight that I was going to get into a car accident and I was trying to avoid it. And it happened and it came true. I'm like a true believer. We are a part of the universe. You know, we are on this little planet right here called Earth. Little planet called Earth. And, you know, we get wrapped up in, as far as our problems right here with taxes and our rent and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, you got to understand that as far as what we are attached to, we're attached to a bigger thing. You know, it's like you ask yourself, okay, are we an anomaly? Like, are there other human beings across the universe? You know what I'm saying? You saying it's gotta be because, you know, I'm gonna get a little deep here, but it's string theory that says that the universe, we have other planets.
Like parallel universes.
Parallel, exactly. In a parallel universe, the female who you're not with right now, you might be with her on the other side of the universe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
I definitely think it's that.
So I do believe in that because that type of thing right there, it just seems natural. It seems natural as far as those type of things. You know, I'm getting a little deep. I hope I ain't getting a little too deep on the peoples that's watching. You know what I mean? But we just want to let you know what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about the higher power. We're talking about intuition and things about that.
See, I like the string theory thing, but I mean, just to keep it like that, you know, like the universe just runs off math and numbers.
Yeah,
like,
no
so
doubt.
that right there is like, even watching The Matrix, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it there, but remember the arbiter and all.
Yeah, no doubt.
You had a poem. You feel me? No, the architect. That's what it was.
Yeah, the architect. Yeah, it was called The Architect. I had a poem. For those who don't know, me, DJ Books, I got 2 spoken word CDs that I made. You know what I'm saying? One of them is called He's Spoken Words, and the other one is called The Architect. You know, big shout out to Dramatic, big shout out to DJ Ox for holding me down at the Dramatic Studios. And we put that together, and it was just, you know, a lot of it was spiritual and things of that nature. So listen, if you want to hear about, if you want a copy of it, all you gotta do is, you know, just let me know. Hit me on Facebook. We ain't gonna tell nobody that you want a copy of it. You know, big shout out to Mr. Omwali, everybody out there who had a copy of it and love me and love it. So I'm happy that I was able to walk away from the car accident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that. I'm happy that I was able to walk away from that car accident because it could have been worse, man. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. A lot worse.
But like, this is what I was saying, like, when I was on the phone with Grandma, I'm like, him and his podcast, how he take it, Grandma, it's like a new battery for him. So I feel like when you got that message, it was just like, you still have so much more to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot more to do. It's a lot more to do. But this is This is the Zeek and the Geek Show. We got a special guest, Dre Beast, right here.
He's not a special guest. He was on the first episode. He's part of the
I live here, so
yeah, but listen, he's a special guest because he haven't been here for
Since the
like
first
2 months. Yeah, since the first episode. And guess what? How many episodes did we have?
like
Right.
6.
You know how many episodes we had? Zeke?
I think this make 8 or 9.
We had 7.
7.
7.
Every
We don't count that Wednesday.
We're-
That count?
No, that counts. Absolutely, that counts. You talking about the Wednesday when you fell off the
No,
chair?
Wednesday I didn't fall. I fell on a Monday.
Oh, the Wednesday. No, the Wednesday count.
So that's 7 with the Wednesday.
Yes, that's 7. So we're gonna keep
See
going
that?
past this right
We
here.
cannot
So
ever fall. I don't care if we at the park when we old.
Coming to the
If we
next
fall.
Hey, Dad, how Bark doing?
how Barclay doing?
Good.
Barclay doing good. Big shout out to Bark the Ripper, my partner. Zeke and the Geek. Zeke and the Geek. Big shout out to my partner Bark the Ripper. Make sure you check us out on Sundays, the B&B Show. This Sunday we're gonna let you know shameless promo. I'm gonna take y'all out of here right now. I don't even want them to see y'all.
Wow.
I don't even want them to see y'all. Shameless promo. Let me let
Horrible
y'all know
young
right
man he is.
Listen,
Horrible young
don't forget this Sunday, right? This Sunday at 12, we will have Shonda and we will have Lady. Those are ladies who do parties and do the big chairs and do your chairs and decorations and stuff like that. So we're gonna have them on there. So all the ladies who support them and who had them on to do your parties, your private parties, make sure you check them out this Sunday. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be nice. And then the Sunday after that, well, let's talk about the Monday. Don't make sure you be in the building for Zeke and the Geek. We're gonna be back over on here doing it up how we do it, and make sure you be in the building. But the Sunday after that, that's my birthday weekend.
Oh,
So that's my birthday weekend. The weekend before my birthday, Gemini season. Big shout out to DJ Father Ramsey. Gemini season and all my Geminis.
Frank here,
Yeah,
Gemini.
big
Love
shout out
you,
to Frankie,
cousin.
no doubt. We're gonna have a good time then too.
Somebody's
So
gonna fall that
yes,
day.
on my birthday.
Guarantee that.
On my birthday. Well, first of all, that Sunday.
Can I explain it?
Wait.
Before you
do
talk
that,
your go
Hold
ahead.
up,
No,
hold up.
talk. I'm
Before-
gonna get
Before you do that Sunday we're gonna have 2 of my favorite people in the world. We're gonna have DJ Drop. We're gonna have DJ Slow Ice in here. My peoples. I did parties with them for a lot of parties we did together. So I just want y'all to know we're gonna be here with Drop and with Slow Ice. So what's up, Zeke?
Every year on Dre's birthday,
Go ahead.
Books,
Mm-hmm.
the geek,
Mm-hmm.
he looks like a homicide. He looked like somebody was shooting at him and he got hit. He's on the floor, shirt off.
Oh, yeah.
Thought it was something laying there. So don't laugh at me because I fell when he always falls.
You know what? I'm gonna
I
make
sound
sure.
like a commercial.
Listen.
I sound like
I'm gonna make sure I don't fall.
AARP commercial.
I'm gonna make sure I don't fall on that day. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall when we go live for the birthday weekend. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall. You know. So once it,
That's Gianni.
come here, Gigi. Wait, Gigi, come here, Gigi. My niece in the building. Come here, girl.
Gigi.
Come here. Come here. Wait. Right there.
Hi.
Look at my niece Gianni. She in the building. She is in the building tonight. What's up, Gigi? How you doing?
Good.
What's up, Gigi? What's going on?
You.
Huh?
Nothing.
Wait, I didn't know you was coming. You ain't even say nothing.
No, I didn't.
You terrible.
I just told her the first White House. I couldn't even text the address.
Well, Gigi in the building. What's up, Nisi Poo? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You good? You all right? Life is good?
Yes.
You staying safe?
Drake
Yes.
was getting loud.
You know we love you. And listen, I didn't know who was coming in. Look, that's his seed right there. That's my niecey right there. That's my niecey all day. So we going live right now. This is what we do while we live. You all right?
Yes.
Chick-fil-A closing
All right.
You said what?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is good. I like Chick-fil-A.
I was trying to get some more sea scallops and shrimp, but
Sea scallops from where?
I'm not promoting them Chinese people, how they beat black people in China.
Wait, let me tell you something. Listen, I just want
I
to
guess
tell.
you figured it out if you're from where we from, but whatever.
I just want to tell my peoples right here. Listen, beware of the shrimps and the scallops, because you might think that they shrimps and they're not shrimp. What's the name? Hold on. What's the name of it? It's pollock. It's pollock.
Well,
It's
not
pollock.
the shrimp. The shrimp not pollock.
No,
But
the shrimp.
scallops.
No, the shrimp pollock too.
So how they get the
because they have molding machines.
All right, you're right.
They have machines that
But I know-
mold it.
I know for a fact that they take a cutout, right? A cutter, like a cookie cutter,
Okay.
and they fillet the pollock,
Mm-hmm.
and
Like
Cut out
flesh-
circles.
Yeah.
they in the shape of scallops,
Yeah.
and it's not.
Yes.
And then they put
scallops.
like red paint on. Scallops are white. They don't
Yeah,
have any
yeah,
red on
yeah,
them,
no
but,
doubt, no doubt.
You know,
That's crazy. But like I said, it just go back to just manipulation. Like,
Yeah, and
you
that's
know
what
I'm
they try to save money, and they'll
That's
be like,
evil.
okay,
That is
it's
evil.
Yeah, but they tell you, they say, hey, we got shrimps for you, and then it's not shrimps,
It's
it's
not
really pollock, and then they have the red food coloring on there on
They
the
take
edge
like
of it.
they
and
take
make you think
stingray
it-
too and do the same thing with it.
Stingray too.
Yeah.
Listen, you better watch out. You be like, oh, I love Chinese food. I like shrimps. It's not real shrimps.
Puppy food, young.
Listen,
I mean,
get your shrimps.
I mean.
Listen, get your shrimps
From Walmart.
from no, not even Walmart. I'm saying, first of all, it's better for you to get it yourself and make it yourself.
But like
Buy
fish,
it
At
fresh
the end of
from
the
a
day,
fish market
yes,
or
you know,
something
buy
like
from a fish market, and if you want your own shrimp fried rice, get a good recipe to make your own shrimp fried rice, so you don't have to worry about it being fake shrimp.
yeah, true.
That's why, if I get some Chinese food, first of all, I make it myself because I know
Yeah,
I got a
I-
good Chinese food
yeah,
recipe.
yeah.
I might make some tonight. Me and you might eat it,
Yeah.
Andre. So, Dre
that.
needs.
Chick-fil-A.
You know, wait. Listen, I didn't bring no money in, so I could do Chick-fil-A tonight. It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, wait. Last week I had like 4 people tell me that they were making General Soul chicken.
Yeah, they was.
Like they was in the crib, like they was craving it. But I'm never ever in my life probably gonna eat Chinese food from a Chinese store when I know I can make it in the kitchen. Now.
Yeah, you can make it.
I've been cooking a lot since I was down there, so I got the food shop.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That thing good.
Here we go. Hold on. You want to
It's
wait
a
till you want to wait till we get down south to learn how to
I-
start cooking,
I
and then I'm like, yo,
I
you
don't
need
think
to
we
start
friends on
cooking
the
here.
gram, nephew.
I done picked up like 10, 15 pounds. I was on the FaceTime grandma. She's like, oh, your face done got all fat. I'm like, oh, you done picked up weight.
You picked up a little bit of weight. You did.
You
You
gonna
did.
start doing my aunt voice like that too. That's her voice.
I just, you know.
Big shout out
Your
to
face
April.
done
What's
got
up,
all
April?
fat. Look,
Well,
listen.
shit out to Ray Ray. What's up, Ray Ray?
Sting.
Ray Ray, you still celebrating your birthday, girl? You know what? What's up? What's the date? The date is. It's not Gemini season. It's still Taurus, right? Wait, let me find out. What's today?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, today's the 18th, so it's still Taurus season. Big shout out to all the Tauruses out there right now who's still celebrating their birthday and doing their 1-2 with their birthday. But
Shout out to y'all, but what about them?
what about no? Go! This is
I'm
the
not
Zeek
gonna
the
do
Geek.
this to y'all.
What you
tonight.
mean? What
'Cause
up?
I got like what's this month?
This is May.
This is 5th month, right?
The 5th.
About 6 more months, 7 months before.
Oh,
I
here
can
you
talk
go.
about shit,
You
so
talking about his birthday?
Yeah,
Your birthday. Listen,
I party all year. Y'all be
All
all
ti-
months.
all May, Ray Ray. All May, Ray Ray.
Y'all be
I got
months,
your back.
every year.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we just having a good time tonight. You know, I feel good because I was able to walk away from a car accident that I had on 129 and Hamilton Avenue. Let me show y'all real fast what it looked like. You know, my
All of
BMW,
it's fun, man.
my
It's all
BMW
of it's
525. I am like hurting a little bit, but it's easy come, easy go because you know what? That's a vehicle. That is a piece of material. And material can come. Be thankful for who you are, what you are, and you being able to walk away from it, which I can say, I can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. So
You know when
Zeke, you got into
bro?
a car accident. Tell them about that car accident that you got into that you was telling me about earlier. What's up?
I got rear-ended. And
Okay.
The guy, I was sitting at a stop sign. Well, I wasn't technically at the stop sign. I was the car behind the car that was at the stop sign.
My cousin Tiffany, I love you. Thank you. Go
And
ahead.
the guy, he must have been doing like 30 or 40 miles per hour.
Right.
There was a car sitting behind me. He swerved to miss the little car and he hit the big car. So he hit me
Uh-huh.
and he pushed me into another car. Like, he crunched my whole car.
Oh,
And I was in the Cadillac. And
Mm-hmm. The
it was
caddy.
smashed. The trunk was at the back seat and the hood was at the
in the dash. Type.
Yeah. And it was a blessing at the end of the day because I got hit, but the car behind me, it was a little ass old lady,
Ooh, yeah.
and it was a little car.
Yeah, you found me? Yeah.
Like it could have been bad. It would have been bad if he would have here and he was in Tyler.
Yeah.
And when I got out because I was more scared than anything because I seen all the smoke and
Yeah, it's just
fluids shooting everywhere. So I'm like, oh man. And when I got out the car, the dude,
Leave her alone.
I'm like, what's the problem? And he was like, "That's happens." He's like, "Shit happens." I'm
Yeah, he
like,
said.
"What?"
Yeah, he said. That's what he said. He said shit happens.
And when he said shit happens, something just fell on the ground.
Like word.
It was another white dude. He was like, "Just lay down. I already called the cops." I'm like, "What the
He
fuck
said-
is
he told you to
going
lay
on?"
down.
Yeah, he told me to lay down.
You know,
But like it was like, all right, shit do happen, but we all human that just went through a whole lot of stuff, and you have
Shout out to
care in the
Kiana.
world. Let alone, I'm not gonna say his nationality, but
no, go ahead.
like, I don't really. He was an Indian man.
Okay.
He was like, shit happens.
Yeah.
And they had dealer tags on their car. They owned the dealership.
Yeah, they're on the dealership. Okay.
Thank God. God bless you. 3 years later, baby out. Cause shit happens. I'm just saying.
You know, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. I got my peoples with me. I was able to walk away from the car accident that I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling good right now. You know, I got a lot of calls. I got a lot of mad love from a lot of people. Big shout out to everybody who called me. Big shout out to Corey Wilburn. Big shout out to Queen Lynn. Big shout out to everybody who hit me up. Big shout out to my Aunt Vicky, my Aunt Belinda. Everybody who hit me up. My mama, I love you. Everybody who called me. Big John, what's up, Big John? And express their love and concern. But like I said, I was able to walk away. My higher power told me I was going to get into that car accident, and it just made me feel good. It made me more spiritual as a person, because I'm not really religious. I'm more spiritual as a person. So it make me more spiritual, and it make me know that there are higher powers and things that's working in the universe to keep us grounded. Right. So be grounded, stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble as a person, as people. You know what I'm saying? Stay grounded, because that's going to keep you going further and keep you going higher in life and what you do. And like we was talking about it earlier, we was talking about as far as speaking things into existence. That is true. That is true right there. Speaking things into existence. You know what I mean? I'm a big believer of that, once again, as I said. So speaking into existence. Period.
just work for it.
Period.
Talk it up and put the energy to it.
Mm-hmm.
This world is really all about energy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything here. Everything.
No doubt about it. No doubt
Life
about
is
it.
energy.
I can get another car.
That's it.
You know,
I can't get another dad. I'd have been upset.
No,
about
you
that.
can't get another
Can't
dad.
get another
Absolutely.
dad.
And you know, and even if you did, I'm gonna put them up there. He not gonna be me. He not gonna be me.
Not my twin.
Big shout out to my babies. Big shout out to all my children.
What
What you tell them? What you say?
No, what I told him.
What he tell me?
I was like, yeah, you have you. Nigga, you have one of you. For real.
Yeah, because he was acting like me earlier, right? Let me put you on there with my twin.
He was like, yeah,
That's
look,
my twin right
he's
there.
in the backyard on the ground. I'm like, check him out.
That's my twin right there.
That's
Dre
the same
Beats.
guy right there.
Dre Beats.
And
Put him on a path.
I'm
He
trying
was.
to tell you,
Listen,
I
he
got
was.
keyboard.
He was. Yeah, he got the big
Listen,
keyboard. He ready to go up
he's
there on his
feeling-
keyboard and start.
He's like, come downstairs and do the podcast.
Yeah, do the podcast.
Right.
Period.
He was.
Period.
I want to play my keyboard.
No, you'll have time to play your keyboard. You'll have time to play your keyboard.
I'm about to get nasty.
You know, big shout out to everybody that's listening, that's tuning in right now. We really need you right now. This is Zeek and the Geek right here. We go on every Monday at 7. We came a little late tonight because, you know what happened to me earlier. My car got totaled. It's all right. I got another car, but my other car is with my peoples, and they got my car. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she got the car. She got my van. It's all right. It is what it is. You know what? Queen Lynn, I'm coming for that bike. I need that bike. I'm gonna come get that bike, Queen Lynn. I need that bike.
I got a little extra stuff around the corner if you need to get where you got to go.
Well, I'll be able to get where I got to go. You know, it's easy. It ain't nothing. You know. Once again,
shout out to the big bottle of hand sanitizer you got too, bro.
Wait, show that. Put that big bottle. Put that bottle.
Don't put the name in
Don't
there.
put. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah.
Don't put the name.
Yeah,
But I don't know where he got this. Is
I don't
like
use
Wait, let me see that big bottle of hand
it look like
sanitizer.
seltzer water or something. I don't know. It's like super big.
It's a big bottle.
It's
Yeah, well, look.
alcoholic hand sanitizer.
Listen, you know
it's
what?
real strong.
That's that big hand
Hand
sanitizer.
sanitizer with a double shot.
That's that big hand sanitizer right there. You need
clean
this.
the cut
What up,
with that.
Queen Lynn? You know, big shout out to my peoples for holding me down. You know, we trying to be safe over here
Wash
too.
dishes with that.
It's rough. You can't wash dishes with that. Don't you wash no dishes. Don't you wash my dishes with that
Y'all gonna be
hand
sick- Y'all
sanitizer.
gonna be sick tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sick. You know, I'm gonna get food poisoning because you want to wash my dishes with some hand sanitizer. No, thank you.
This
They
place
said
is
alcohol kill
alcoholic.
everything.
You know, Zeek the Geek, Monday night. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in. We're not gonna put that number up there. You know, we're gonna let you know that what happened to me tonight. Big car accident. Big car
I'm gonna
accident.
start wiping my elbows, nephew. With
Big
that.
car accident. Yeah, the car. That's what it's for. The hand sanitizer is there
Yes.
for you.
This is the new
You know?
Zeke over there. Y'all hearing talking.
You know, able to walk away from it. You see the Trenton Police Department, the officers right there, tore the whole front of my vehicle off. So tomorrow I got to get me a rental because I talked to my agent. My agent was like, hey, we're going to get you, he didn't say books. He said, hey, Mr. Grizzle, we're going to get you a vehicle that you need, you know, because you have the rental in your policy. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna get the rental. You know, might catch an Uber. My brother, I don't know if he work. You got to work tomorrow?
If they call me, if not, I'm off.
Listen, if they call you, go get that money. But if they don't, I might need you to take me to go get that rental. I'm gonna get a nice rental and you know, do what I got to do. And I work all the way in Rawway. Big shout out to my boss. Who's this? Oh, Big John is on the 1 and 2s.
Big John probably really want to call the other line, but you can.
Yeah, but I can't. Big John, I see you, but this is my regular phone, so you know what I mean. But once again, big shout out to Big John. So we at how long you think we've been on?
Like 45 minutes.
We've been on for 56 minutes, about 55 minutes. So you know, anything y'all gotta add? What's up? Any shout outs? What's up? Talk to us.
Shout out to life. Shout out to the fact that you. Like it could have been worse.
For
It
real,
could have been
man.
worse.
It really could have been worse.
I
It
told
could have
you
been
2
worse.
weeks ago.
I'm
bitch,
happy that you're good.
I told you 2 weeks ago I can't lose no more brothers. So.
Absolutely not. No, I'm here with you. We're gonna ride it out. We're gonna ride it out, period. We're gonna ride it out, period. So, you know, I'm happy that I was able to walk away from the car accident. And like I said, big shout out to everybody who sent the love on Facebook and who called and stuff like that, you know, and let me know that they was worried and wanted to make sure that I was good. I'm good. Do you see? You saw the front of the car, but you see where I'm at. We still going live. Big shout out to my partner, Bark the Ripper. Make sure you check us out on Sunday. We're going to have the ladies in the building. What's up, Court? What's up? Ooh.
No, you gotta
Wait a minute.
Go back to what you just was saying. What you talking about?
I said we're going to have the ladies in the building. We're going to have lady. We're going to have one lady. We're going to have lady. You know, lady do the decorations for people's parties, private parties and stuff like that. And then we're going to have Shonda come on here too and talk about her business. She do the same thing as lady do. You know what I'm saying? And they do the private parties. They got the big chairs and they got the letters with the, you know, lit up and stuff like that. They have those type of things. So we're going to talk about that with them and talk about
hustlers, entrepreneurs.
yes, the entrepreneurs. Big shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there. Let's give all the entrepreneurs a round of
Shout out to y'all
applause.
that know how to go get it and not just sit back and wait for it to come to you. Y'all dope.
Big shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there, everybody who getting it and doing they want to. You know, it's good to work for yourself. It's good to work for yourself. You got your own business?
That's back again to believing in you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, because if you're not gonna believe in yourself,
Who is?
who gonna believe in you?
Get your money. Shout out to y'all.
You got to believe in yourself. Period.
My business closed. Start another one.
You know,
Rough
so
time, man.
I just want to tell everybody, thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you to everybody who had my back earlier and was concerned about the car accident. But I'm good. You know, I'm blessed. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy come, easy go. That's all material. It's all about what's up in here. And it made me a stronger person. It made me more of a believer in my higher power. So believe in your higher power. Your higher power got your back. Listen to your higher power. They always say your first thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your first thoughts. Because your first thoughts, for the most part, is usually right. You know what I'm saying? It's usually right. So, y'all got something to say before we get up out of here?
Yes.
What's up?
Pray for my city. Why don't y'all stop shooting each other?
Let's, yes.
Like for real.
What's up with that?
We
What's up
already
with
against
that?
the wall.
Right,
And
for real.
all y'all want to do is just take each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't taking each other out for money or nothing like that. Y'all just doing stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my city.
Yes, you know,
Get it together.
you know the problem too that we know that when it start to get warmer, it start to get hot. It's like it's about to get hot.
Yeah.
It's about to get hot.
When, like, it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. I can see if it, like, man, it's been going on since I was a kid, since I was younger.
No doubt.
Let me say that, like, all right, enough is enough. Like,
Mhm.
when are you at the point where it's time to grow up and move off of what you want and move to something different?
Well, listen, listen. There's no hope. So how about this? I used to be like that. People move out of the hood and be like, okay, why they leaving their peoples and stuff like that? But they leave their peoples because at the end of the day, they feel like their peoples don't have their best interest at heart. Because you know you want your communities to get bigger. You want your community to
Right.
survive.
But
you know, and get better.
But if you got everybody leaving
Yeah.
instead of building,
You mean the good people?
like, yeah, you got all the good people running from it instead of building it. Like, what do you expect?
That's what I say about the
happen.
hope. That's what I say about the hope. About the hope. The hope is gone because you figure like you can't reach them.
Yeah.
I try to talk to them, but I can't reach them. I can't reach them, and then they don't want to listen to me.
Yeah, you right. You
I,
right.
you know,
Like,
they don't want to listen. So what I'm gonna do? I can't sit here with
Bro,
y'all
it be-
and y'all be on that BS.
it's sad
bullshit.
to wake up every morning and got to hear some RIP to this person. Now I understand that we're going through something with this pandemic, but
Mhm.
I'm talking about the senseless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's senseless. Yeah, it's senseless. You know.
Two through this night, two this morning. Like, come on, bro. Like, we only like 7.5 miles. Like,
Yeah, that's
why
it.
is
Seven,
this
seven, yeah,
deep?
7 point. Yes.
And there ain't no money out.
Yeah, 7.6.
Yeah.
Come on, what y'all
Yep.
doing? Like,
Yeah, word.
bro.
I hear you. I feel you, but I live on the damn
Sad.
near the outskirts on South Trenton.
Shit,
you know,
bro.
I ain't gonna
Around
tell
the
you the street,
corner, bro.
but you right around the corner from me. And guess what? You ain't gonna be around the corner for too long. So because I know what you're working on. So it is what it is. So
And truth be told, I don't really want to leave, but I want to own it.
mhm.
So, like, it is what it is.
Lisa said the hope is gone. Lisa Brown said the hope is
I
gone.
don't know if it's about the hope being gone. I mean, I can understand why she would say that.
Yeah.
I think it's like a community responsibility. Like we gave up on each other.
Yeah, but
You feel me?
but you got the babies right, and a lot of them not being raised right.
That's what I'm saying.
But guess what? I'm gonna say this right here.
It's a two-part thing.
Good parents can raise bad kids.
No, that's a fact.
I definitely think that. 'Cause
Good
we
parents can raise bad kids, and it's a nature versus nurture thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could tell them all you want about as far as them being good and them doing what they got to do to be good, productive citizens. But then the nurture thing is the streets. You know what I mean? In the streets,
Yeah.
take them and talk to them, and then they get caught up in it, and then you could tell them all you want, but once they start to get set in their ways, then they lost and they gone. That's it. That's
But
it.
I can't say that's it, but it's until they understand that they want to do something different.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say do the right thing, because who's not to say that what you do isn't the right thing regardless of how you do it. But like to understand, like they could do something different. Like,
Yeah,
like,
it ain't
I
got to
just
be
get,
this.
it's just sad. Like damn.
Yeah.
Like since the beginning of the year, I know like man, people that
Passed away, no doubt.
Whatever the situation, like, and at this point, like mentally, I was like, enough is enough. Like it's draining.
Yeah.
It is.
Too
Yeah.
much.
No doubt.
Like, and then,
each other, for real.
Like like the stuff we can't control, meaning the virus and regular health situations and stuff like that's one thing. But then when you got like, all right, you shooting in the crowd or you doing this, want to fight this man or stab this man or do this, like, come on now, like you can control this.
No doubt.
Why is it hard for you to just walk away?
That's another topic. I think we should come back to that. Like,
We'll come back to that.
That's a nice one. Man.
We'll come back to that. But we just want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. Once again, this is Zeek and the Geek. Zeek and the Geek.
And for the record, I know a lot of killers. They just had my job. Shout out to y'all.
So, before we get up out of here, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This is Zeek and the Geek. Make sure you check us out each and every Monday at 7 p.m., 7-ish p.m. We're going to talk about different topics. Next week, we're going to have the phone lines on so people can call in. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Once again, Zeek and the Geek. Big shout out to Dre Beats for tuning in. We're about to get out of here. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. Thanks for all our supporters. And it's over.
God bless.
We love y'all. Thank you.
Yep.
Good one, man.
Zeek and the Geek.
That was
Zeek
the
and the Geek.
original.
The call-in show where you address your thoughts or concerns about topics and trends of today. You're the host. Every show is unique on Zeek and the Geek.
Hold on, we're going to show you about the intro. Hold on. We're going to show you the intro.
Zeek and the Geek.
I'm going to show you what the intro is.
Zeek and the Geek.